What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Hello, and welcome back to
What is wrong with you?
I am Andrew Holland.
And I am Javon McLean.
And here we are again. This is episode 4.
Can you believe it?
I mean, we're in the trenches now.
I know, right? Yeah.
We're in the
I'm really
trenches.
excited. I'm
We're
really
deep
excited.
in it.
Yeah, we're turning
There's no turning back now.
No, it's too late, bro.
We have 12 people invested in what happens in...
Right, for right now.
I think that's more than American Idol. I think we have more people watching this show.
You for the start already?
Yeah. I think we have more. I would bet $200 that we have more viewers than American Idol. And there's a reason I bet only $200.
Well, why is that? Because you have 200 to lose?
No, because I'm probably wrong about that.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
You're wrong about that. But it's okay. We're starting up, man. Mm-hmm. It takes time.
There's got to be there's definitely a show somewhere that we have more viewers than, right? We can say that.
Yeah.
That'll make us feel better.
Yeah.
So let's just say that.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're the best.
So yes. So how was your Easter?
It was good. Very busy.
Good.
That's the telltale sign when you've started growing up. Is when you have to do all the work for Easter. It's the real passing of the torch.
Yes, because you have.
And I'm not a fan.
Well, I'm sure.
Let me be honest.
I
don't
bet.
favor it.
I bet. No, I wouldn't either.
No,
absolutely not. Yeah.
I much rather.
Did you have to hide the eggs and do all that hiding?
Yep. Well, to be fair, my wife did that.
Okay.
Because she's great.
Yeah, she's a great woman.
But I did a lot too. I cleaned a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I did a big old dump run. Took a bunch of stuff to the landfill.
Look at you.
I know. Doing
I'm so
man
proud of you.
stuff.
Yes, that
I mowed the
husband
lawn today.
Look at you.
I know.
You're coming a long way.
I can feel the sweat coming out of my forehead.
You're coming a long way. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, my Easter was good. I don't know if you saw the picture that Cody put up.
I did.
And he said it's DNA doesn't make you a family.
Mm-hmm.
And that touched me because I got people I share DNA with that they don't.
Me too.
I don't think that they are down with my stilo. I don't think they feel my stilo.
I'm gonna need you to whiten that up for me. I can't.
My vibe, my style.
I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah.
I know vibe.
Yeah, you got a vibe.
I know what
You
a
got
vibe
that? You got
is.
that? Yeah, my vibe, yeah. I don't think they.
Who? The family members?
Yes.
Okay, I got you. I agree.
But it's okay. I mean, I can't change.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Some people rock with you, some don't.
You just gotta keep doing you.
Always. Never.
You can't be people pleasing.
No, come on now.
Yeah.
Life is too short. I got stuff to do. Listen, I got a lot of people that love me. I cannot be concerned about a few people. I
Yeah.
can't be concerned about that.
And I mean, you're about your business.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. I understand.
But it was nice. It was nice.
I understand. Mm-hmm. We're both tired today.
Yes, this is. Listen, guys.
We both have full-time jobs.
Yes.
Because you guys won't give us money yet. And that's unfair.
Please, someone, please invest. Just invest, man. Like we're doing this. Like we're doing it weekly. Like we're on it. This is our 4th episode.
I mean, we're giving you
we have
everything
12
we've
people.
got. Everything we have.
We got 12 people.
I'm a little disappointed in the viewership of the second episode so far. I gotta be honest.
Well, I'm
the
not
first
really
episode
shocked.
was a kind of a boom.
The first episode or sold. I can't tell you.
Showed.
You
Thank
think I
you
don't
very
catch that?
much.
Different episode. Yeah. No, but see, I'm not tripping about it because I didn't think.
Well, I blame myself for everything. That's just
Why?
how I am. I don't know.
Relax, dude.
I don't know why.
Well, stop it.
That's a good idea. I should stop it.
Yeah, it's not going to change.
Yeah. See, that's my fault.
Well, that is.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, you know, it's not.
What isn't your fault?
Listen. We're beginning, bro. Some things take time. You know,
I will say that
doing it.
That last clip I put out performed pretty well.
Yes.
I was pretty happy about that.
The wagon clip.
Yes.
Of course, your wagon had to be the topic.
I had to get viewers somehow. There's only one way.
You did a good job.
I had to get the yams out.
Yeah, 12 people. Good job.
Would they be here without my yams?
So good.
Let me get to the yams.
Oh no, I'm not doing this with you.
Do you know that song?
No.
No? Oh, that's a good one. No. Let me get to the yams.
Okay, what is it? Who's that? What?
I think it's Fetty Wap.
Oh, you know Fatty?
Yeah, a little bit. I know the Yam song and whatever one he got famous off of the first time.
So, do you like rap? Do you listen to rap?
A little bit.
What rap you like? The newest rap?
No. I like the Roots a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I really like the Roots.
You don't know about Pebbles, but you know about the Roots. Go ahead.
Yeah. That first album, the Roots album.
Mm-hmm. It is deep. Yes.
It's like this, that for my man. It's like this for my man. The way we do it like this, that for my man. It's like this for my man.
Yeah.
I like Wu-Tang.
What?
Yeah, I like. You know who Czarface is? You probably don't know who Czarface is.
No, I don't know.
It's a esoteric. Inspector Deck from Wu-Tang.
Oh.
And I can't remember the last guy's name. Sorry.
Okay. No,
but that's really cool. I like. I don't really know what you would call it. Like, there's specific like subgenres within it. You know, I don't really know what you would call it.
Okay. Hip hop.
I like Common.
Common.
Yeah, I like Common a lot.
It's hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
That's hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
So.
The new Robert Glasper album.
What about Lauryn Hill? You know about Lauryn Hill?
Oh yeah.
She is the
best. Miseducation. Groundbreaker.
She is the best female MC of autonomy, and she proved it with one album. That album was so good. She said, "I don't need to put out another one."
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
She ain't put out another one over 20-something years. No,
it ain't gonna get better than this.
And it's not. And you know what? And she is still touring on that one album.
Oh
and
yeah.
You got all these other female rappers. You got 8, 10, 5, 6
on every
albums.
feature.
Yeah.
And ain't got nothing.
But she just did one album. She loved it, and she gave it like that.
Oh
album
yeah.
was deep.
Deep.
I ain't never heard anything like it before.
Mm-hmm. The Roots and John Legend did an album together. I really like that album.
Oh, I haven't heard that. Yeah, I haven't. You like Tupac?
Yeah.
I love Tupac.
I like
DMX. I love him.
I like a lot of the 90s stuff.
Yeah, I like the early stuff.
And there's people still, I want to call it like boom bap or something. That's what I've heard things like this called, and I don't know. I really have no idea.
So why don't you name an artist that is part of this boom bap?
All of them that I just named.
Boom bap?
Yeah, because it's like the flow, kind of.
Is this an East thing?
I don't know what it is, to be honest. I was hoping you would.
No, I know.
I'm just going to stop talking about it.
I'm going to rap. You know. Now, there is trap rap.
Yeah, I don't like that.
At all.
I don't like that at all.
No offense to anybody.
You got to tell me something.
No offense to anybody that does. It's just not my thing.
You got to tell me something.
I don't. And
every other sentence.
I don't even know what you've been
every
saying.
other sentence is just a statement about them. That's all that it is. I have the most money.
Yes.
I have all the women. I have all the cars.
Yeah.
It's just statements about them. It's like, that's it.
And they're mumbling half the time. I don't know what y'all talking about. There's no substance.
I'm step up on your light, and then I'm going to take your girl, and then when you take your girl, and then I get your world, and then I get you on your gun.
You know what? This makes me think of a freestyle that I came up with. I freestyled one time, right?
The one time it was good.
Yeah, well, hold on.
And you remember it?
I know, and I never forgot, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it for you real quick. Hold
okay.
On. So I'm gonna tell you the story real quick. So me and my god brother, Rudy, and another friend.
I love the name Rudy. I gotta be honest.
Yes.
Rudy's a great name.
Yes. Yeah.
I love that name.
So Rudy was driving, and we was he was about to take me back to my apartment. But I was staying with my cousin, who was like a brother to me, and he was kind of good at two shoes, and I was too for a long time. But then I started smoking weed, so I didn't want him.
Woke up Tyrone.
Yeah, right. Word up. So I didn't want him in my business. So we smoking and we riding, and we get to the light. And I was like, "Hey, Ken, what? Hold on, damn, hold on. Hey, Rudy, wait a minute. Damn it, I had it.
Did you forget?
I did.
That's unbelievable.
Wait. Oh no. Hey, Rudy, it's time for us to go. Before you take me home, please stop by the stove so I can get some spray before I go in. Cause if I don't, they gonna know I've been smoking that stank. Damn, it's so strong. I don't even know what the hell is going on. Oh! And that was it. I ended it.
So you had like 4 good bars. In your 43 years of living, you've had 4 good bars.
I was so excited. And Rudy and his homeboy Jay, I think his name was Jay. They was all like, "Hey, because I don't rap." You know what I'm saying? So
everybody catches a wave one time,
and that's all I had.
And then they realize they caught the wave and they fall right off.
Yeah,
they fall right off the wave.
So because that was so good, I won't hit.
He was like, "Oh my God, 4 bars!"
Freestyle, bro, word up.
I lost it on my 5th bar.
Yeah, it was a wrap. I was done. It was a wrap.
I quit while you're ahead, sort of thing.
Yeah. I mean, and I said, I was through.
That's a good break. When I was in middle school, I sort of became known as the guy who raps really fast.
Really?
Yeah, I was singing the Busta Rhymes "Look at Me Now" part, not singing. I love singing it.
I'm not good, but Busta didn't do. He didn't sing.
Every time I come on, gotta set it, then I gotta go, then I gotta get it, then I gotta roll, then I gotta patrol. Yeah, I was doing that really fast.
Oh wow. Oh.
Then I gotta go and then I gotta get it.
Oh wow. Oh, you really did that.
No, I was all that people started sending me raps to memorize and rap back to them in school. Worldwide Choppers, Tech 9. You know that song?
No, I know Tech 9. My song by him is Every Day. I think he got a song called Every Day I like. But that's all that I really know about him.
That was the first time I ever heard of Yellow Wolf.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, and that was also the last time I ever heard of Yellow Wolf.
Oh, he's still out there.
I know he is.
But
not to me.
Yeah.
Not to me.
Me either.
You have something to shout out?
Oh, yes. Listen.
Before we forget.
Yeah. Because we're tired. Listen, guys. Y'all see this little fresh cut right here? I got to shout out my barbers. Sandusky Cuts Barbershop. If you want to get a good old style, that's where you need to go. All right? Just look it up and go on over there. But this makes it... Now, my barber can cut my hair the best since my god sister, right? Who is in Dallas. KC, baby, word up. Look, if you want to get a good cut, go to Jazz's place. It's in Garland. It's in the shopping center. Ask for KC. Javar sent you. That's my sister. When she used to cut my hair, bro, and she called it the KC experience. When she used to cut my hair.
Is that what that song's about?
What?
I enjoy the experience.
No, that is not.
You should make that. You should make a commercial for her.
I could do that.
And put that song in it.
I could do that for her.
Collaboration.
I could do that for her.
I enjoy the experience. Cece.
With you,
the experience.
Baby.
Casey.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. Okay, we ain't got to whisper like that. She's like my sister. Calm down.
Well,
you were getting to listen. Anyway, now
it's a relaxing experience, isn't it?
Yo, listen to me.
I hope it's not manic.
I've never had this type of experience. Okay, so she would cut my hair, right? Mm-hmm. She cut it real good, and back then, they would wipe your scalp down with the alcohol. Mm-hmm. So and of course it would burn. And the first time she did this, I'm like, hold on. She was putting on this. I'm like, and she just started blowing on my head. I was like, are you blowing on me? She's like, just calm down. Are you? I said, what are you? Now we are like family, but I almost forgot. Then That's my god sister. She ain't blood. Don't play. But look, then she would put the not the grease, but just the little stuff in your
Pomade?
head.
Is that what it was?
Pomade. It wasn't no pomade. Relax. So she would rub it
You
around.
ridicule me.
She would rub it down real good, and then she would kind of rub your ears down. I was like, what kind of... The best experience ever. That's the only experience. It was better than the experience I got now. Because he knows how to cut my hair real good. She cut my hair real good and did other things.
It was a magical thing.
Oh,
yeah.
bro.
There was one time I went to Sports
Born on me?
Clips.
So that's what I was...
There was one time I went to Sports Clips.
Oh.
And now listen. The hot towel is to die for.
Yeah, okay.
The little vibrating massager they do on your neck is great. The haircut.
Supercuts do that for you?
Sports Clips.
Sports Clip.
Yes, that's where the men get their haircut.
Oh,
it's because it's sports themed.
Oh, I don't. You know, I go to the barbershop.
Yeah, like a normal human, not somebody who's like, I guess sports are for me. I don't know why you're going there to get your haircut. The haircut was terrible.
Was it really?
I've never had a worse haircut. The worst part is that she cut my hair first, and I knew it was bad, and then started rubbing my neck. And I was like, if you would have opened with this,
like you really did a good job.
I would have.
Rub my neck like you did something good.
No, you didn't.
So you done tore my head up, and now you want to rub me like you did.
Who do you think you are?
Did you tip her?
I can't remember. I didn't want to do. I didn't want to have anything to do with that lady.
He was like, I'm done. I'm out.
How dare she?
That was rude.
And I guarantee you, she don't work there anymore.
I'm sure. Well, from the way it sounds like, she shouldn't be.
But that's like every chain haircut place I've ever been to. Like, who gets a good haircut out of that place?
I wouldn't know because I go to the barbershop, but
I didn't go to my first barbershop until I was like 16. Straight up.
When I say barbershop, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Okay.
I know what you're saying.
Ain't no sports cuts, ain't all that.
No. I know the difference. My whole life, my parents would take me to like the chain hair places. It was like a $7.99 haircut. It's like no wonder it was terrible. I paid $8 for this. What do you want from me?
I don't know what you thought you was gonna get with that.
And then I went to a barber for the first time.
That's the best. That's what.
And it was like the only time my hair's ever been cut right.
I'm telling you.
'Cause
Anthony Wilson, homie, go get him. Go get it. Sandusky Cut Barbershop Cuts and Barbers.
Just read the whole card. Just read all of it.
Oh, okay. 305 Lawrence Street, Sandusky, Ohio. 44870. If you need the number, it's 419-504-3651. Sandusky Cuts Barbershop, Lawrence Street, Sandusky, Ohio.
Go get a cut.
Word up.
I know you need it. I know you nappy. I know whoever's watching this is nappy.
No, are you kidding?
The first episode, I was nappy.
Yeah. Yes.
I didn't ask for that.
Yeah, it just
I didn't ask for that.
It just came out. It wasn't nappy. It was a lot.
Oh, I pick up what you're putting down.
You picking it up?
I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. Boy, oh boy.
Okay, now, how was work for you? How's your week so far?
So far, let me think here.
We have to. We need to see, and y'all let us know how y'all's days are going.
So I started a new job probably 3 months ago.
Okay, I know about that.
And so far it's been pretty good.
You like it?
I like it. I'm excelling.
Okay.
They're already trying to give me more responsibility than I had.
I like it.
But responsibility, you gotta give me that money.
Man, you gotta tell me
That money talk.
ain't nothing for free. Show me the money. Bam. 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 Okay. I'll break it down at any time. Well, my week is going pretty good. My job, I love the people, but they get on my nerves. They're taking all I can not to just burn the whole warehouse.
I understand.
But it's I just got. They just get on my nerves.
Yeah. Everybody kind of gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
Sort of a negative trait about me.
Right? Yeah. I try to do better. I'm trying to do better.
I don't like them.
Just listen. Some people.
I'm about to take this off.
Do what you do.
I'm worried there's a stain on the sleeve or something that I didn't see. I'm worried.
I promise I'm gonna tell you. No.
Yeah, I know, but it already exists in the universe.
Hold on. No, I'm gonna be like.
It already exists in the universe, though, forever.
Oh yeah, you already told yourself.
Well, and if I show it, it's gonna be like when Justin Timberlake pulled that boob out. That's what it'll be like.
Really?
You remember that? You remember that?
It just him and Janet Jackson.
Oh yeah. Gonna hang a nigga by the end of this titty.
Yeah, it was a beautiful titty though.
I mean, you really couldn't see much of it. I don't know.
No,
I don't understand what all.
I saw the titty.
I don't understand what all the hubbub's about.
Because I saw the titty.
What's all the hubbub about?
It had a ring on it and everything. It had a star ring and all that. It was pierced. It was a beautiful titty. I seen it.
Approximately 4 inches in diameter. I know this titty.
I know. I saw it.
I know this titty like the back of my hand.
I saw the titty.
I've studied the titty. Studied the titty.
It was a beautiful titty.
Tittyology.
It was a beautiful titty.
Justin Timberlake did it. This guy's still around. What happened to him?
Is he?
Justin Timberlake?
No, well, yeah. He's put out something recently or something.
I mean, he's like an actor and everything too. I mean, he's got his hands and feet in so many pots.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Probably invested in Bitcoin.
Who's not?
I would imagine Justin Timberlake is.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe he's the best at it.
Oh, who knows? If he is, he's been really quiet about it because I didn't know he was doing
Good for him. That's probably the thing to do. You don't want to be too loud. You'll get hackers.
Well, he ain't put on no music in a while, so I didn't know he was.
Yeah, I think is he in Trolls? You don't know.
I don't know, sir. I don't watch Trolls. Yeah. I got to say, my child. Oh, speaking of, my son is going to be 28 tomorrow.
28. Almost 30.
Okay, relax. Come down.
I feel like that.
Feel like what?
I'm almost 30. I'm 27.
Whoop.
No, I'm 26. I ain't even close to 30, bro. I'm so young. Once I hit 27, I'll get worried.
When are you going to turn 27, son?
October.
I think that I got to rethink this whole thing because I can't. I don't know.
This might be illegal. I don't know if I'm breaking any laws.
I feel like it's I don't know because it explains everything. You don't know Keith Sweat. You don't know LeVert. You don't. You just turned 26, man.
In October, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm 36, so it's all right. I ain't too
You're
bad.
also a liar.
Call me out.
That's what we are.
I know, yeah. I mean, Oh my God. So happy birthday, son.
I just
Have a good day.
beer splashed in my eye on camera.
Oh, you'll be okay.
Yeah, I think I'll make it.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Should I call 911?
No, you should. It's not that crucial. It'll be fine.
When I was a kid, I didn't know that if you dialed 911, it would just immediately connect. I thought there was like somebody had to answer it like normal. Like it would ring a couple times.
We all thought that. Yeah.
And I would
hang up,
and then they'd show up.
Hey, exactly. You can't do that.
No, and I'd be like, I don't know what happened. I don't know.
I don't know what I did.
What is a phone? I don't even. What is the police?
Oh my God. I wanted to ask you, because since you are a music guy and you write songs, how old were you when you wrote your first song?
That would probably
And what was it about?
be when I first learned the guitar, which was, I was probably 17 when I first picked up a guitar. The first song I ever wrote was about Jesus.
They're wonderful.
Yeah. I still remember it.
Yeah.
And it was about, well, it's going to sound so stupid when I look back on it because it always does.
Oh, it's okay. It's your first song.
So the first lyric is when I was young, and I'm 17 when I'm writing it.
What you probably...
Obviously, I had a past. I didn't just arrive on the scene at 17.
exactly.
But still, it's like, what is 17?
Right,
you don't know
true.
anything.
Yeah, true.
And it was about how I thought I knew everything. Which now, looking back, it's like I thought I knew everything then, too.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to continue to think I know everything and then
realize
realize
that
I
you
made a great mistake.
Yeah. You don't know anything. Yeah. You have a lot to learn. That's why I like getting older.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like to...
You learn what to mess with and what not to mess with. Yeah.
Now, my first song, I think I was like 10 or 11. And my family, not the whole family, but like my siblings, like a few of my siblings still know this song, and they still kind of tease me about it because it would have been in the Billboard Top 10 had I released it.
Do you know it?
I can sing a piece of it.
Go ahead. The stage is yours.
Hold on.
It's yours.
You need to brush your yellow teeth. It is not good for the public to see. Oh, baby, you need to brush your yellow teeth. It's called Yellow Teeth.
That would have been number one on the songs about dental hygiene board.
That's my first song, man.
Number one. You got a total. You got more listeners than this podcast.
And then, me and two of my cousins, we started this gospel group called the Heavenly Children, and the first album would have been, it would have been like.
You never did anything with it?
No, because we were like.
You remember any songs by them?
A couple of them.
Let's hear it.
New lifestyle. Okay, hold on. Let me explain. Listen, hold on. So
I liked where that was going.
Okay, so my cousin Liddell, see, the music was the dresser, and he would beat on the dresser. And
Bro, I thought you guys were the Jackson 5.
Well, I
didn't know it was like this.
But yeah, no, and we freestyled the whole album, bro. So he would.
This isn't even real.
It was real to us. It was real to us.
Ooh.
It was real to us. And we even put on a show for my mom and our aunties and stuff. We put on a show.
You have a lot of confidence in this music. How good could a dresser sound?
Bro, we had 12 songs in there, man. And they all had their own vibe.
Let's hear them.
I
want to hear all 12.
No. It was on a tape. It was 100 years ago.
What was your favorite one? You remember one. I know you do.
Heaven. Place I want to be. Heaven. Place I want to
I think you might be right about this one.
Heaven was the big.
Was that the single? that was the single? I want to hear it. Come on.
No. That's all it was, bro. Here's the funny thing.
You better give it to me.
That's all it was.
Then say it over and over.
Place I want to be, heaven. Place I want to go, heaven. My Father's up there, heaven. Heaven, heaven. Place I want to be.
Keep going.
Wait, what? Place I'm trying to sing like when I was a kid, sir.
You don't have to.
Well, I mean, that's the only way.
You don't have to be difficult.
That's how I would. Well, I mean,
I'm saying to yourself. You're challenging yourself. You really don't need to.
Oh, that's what you said. Okay.
Yeah.
Heaven, place I want to be, heaven, place I want to go. Father's up there, heaven, heaven, place I want to be, heaven, place I want to go, heaven. My Father's up there, heaven, heaven. Ooh, CeCe Liddell, we need to talk.
Let's get the boys back together.
Get on with it, yeah.
Let's back in town.
The adult version. We'll do the adult version.
They were asking if you were around. Told them you were living downtown. Driving all the old men crazy. They were asking if you were around.
The boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town.
You know what I heard the other day? Mm-hmm. I don't know the words all that well.
I hope I know it.
I don't know. Well, it's 80. Well, I don't
Is it a white guy?
know. No,
Probably won't know it.
Black. Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's really.
but
big.
it's rock and roll,
tough.
though, so you may.
Okay.
All these people in these places, and they're standing on the wall, and they're saying my name.
You gotta get to the chorus.
Okay, fine. I'm your private dancer.
No, absolutely not. I don't know that one.
Came on the radio. Dancer for money.
If I had to,
Do what you want me to do.
if I had to guess what the first three
I'm
words
your
you were gonna say
private
was,
dancer.
it was not gonna be "I'm your private dancer."
Dancer for money.
I don't know. That one.
Any old music will do. You don't. All these people in these places. You know who that song
No.
like? It's Tina Turner, man.
Oh.
Oh, you don't know Tina Turner?
I know Tina Turner.
Name a song about Tina Turner.
I can't,
You don't see.
but I know who it is.
Oh wow.
What? I know the hits, man.
Name a hit.
I don't. I can't. If I
Okay,
heard
well,
it,
You know what? See, you know.
if I heard it, I know it.
That don't mean. Don't get mad at me because you. Why you get mad at
I'm
me?
sweating.
We both are. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, it's like I'm doing this in the Amazon. What am I doing? I have money. I can cool the room down.
I don't know. What's the problem, man? What's going on? It is
Like
a lot.
Lance Armstrong,
It is a lot.
arm weak.
Do you know who SWV is?
Who? The WB?
No, SWV. Listen, I'm gonna take you on an R&B and soul retreat because you are getting on my nerves a little bit because I don't understand. You know all these.
Okay,
white
I'm
folks.
gonna send you a bunch of white people songs.
Okay, I already know them.
No,
man.
you don't.
Why
I
not?
could get real white on you real quick.
Well, I ain't that way.
Black dress with the tights underneath. I told you, bro. Don't get me started.
Who is that?
Exactly.
What?
Every white person in the world knows that song.
What is it?
She wanna touch me, whoa, she'll never leave me, whoa.
What is that?
Don't trust a hoe, never trust. Don't trust a hoe, don't trust me.
Who is?
Exactly, bro. Every white person is dancing. Guaranteed.
I don't know.
Guaranteed.
Oh my God. Well, you know who Keith Sweat is? You don't know Keith Sweat.
What do you know about Metro Station, though? We can go back and forth, bro. I got plenty of ammunition. I got all these white
Do
boys.
you know Gerald Levert? You know Gerald Levert? You know Gerald Levert?
You know Big Time Rush?
You know Tyrese?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Oh, ain't that a...
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you know that one, right?
Uh-huh.
But do you know his music?
No, I know him
Right.
in
Right,
the
so
movies.
it doesn't count. Doesn't count.
But I know of him.
Yeah. Do you know Silk?
I know, nope. You know about One Way?
All for one, you mean? Or
No,
one?
One Way. Hollywood is wrong. Is it what I say?
I don't know who that is
Anymore.
What in the world?
And someone like me, oh my Lord, don't do me this way.
Who is it?
That's a jam.
This one way?
Don't do me this way. That's what the music goes. The music goes, don't do me this way.
I gotta get you. No, you need to know who Jagged Edge is. You need to know.
It sounds like you're making people up. Did you say Jacket Edge?
I said Jagged.
Okay.
That is one of the best R&B groups that ever even came out, man. What you talking about, man?
I don't know what I'm talking about. That's the point.
Well, you talking about me?
That's why we're here.
Okay, well, you need to learn. So I got to. Oh, I almost sent you John B's album, since you know who that is. I'll send it to you.
The sign's still on. That's a bus.
Oh, is it really? Oh, look at that.
I think I forgot to check if it was centered. So.
Well, you know, it's not a perfect day.
Come what may.
Hey.
It's no big deal.
Yeah, so we have a lot more episodes to go.
And it's all... I keep burping because of this beer.
Yeah,
I mean, I feel impolite to these people.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Somebody's
throwing a shoe at their cell phone or something.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What else is going on? What else we got?
Okay, what else we got?
Uh-oh.
Not.
I can see that.
Not that.
I can see that.
Not that.
I'm
thinking. I think we should introduce some of my music one of these episodes. I think you're right. I think they need to know.
I would like to
that we do music, and we should even get a guitar in here and do a couple covers and something. Just let them know this is what we do too, because this is part of it. We've seen.
I think we could tackle the old Brian McKnight. I think we could get it.
Oh, was that your first introduction to R&B?
No. Probably End of the Road by Boyz II Men.
It was 1992. Sir. R&B has been around for a long time.
Or maybe, when did Smooth Operator come out?
Oh, that's Sade.
Coast to coast, LA to Chicago. That's a jam, bro.
Smooth Operator.
Don't do her like that, bro.
I love her. Operator. I love her. No, that's my baby. I love her.
No Ordinary Love.
Listen, that album.
Whew. That'll put you in your feelings, bro.
It's the best album that they ever done. Now, Lord Jesus, I can't believe I'm about to make this. Forgive me, Lord. It's simple.
I gave you all the love I got.
That album,
you more than I could
as
give.
long as I take out the number 2 track, the Feel the Pain. I think it's called Feel the Pain or something. It's about this homeless woman. I can't do anything nasty to that. So I took that song out, and then I had the rest of them, and I put on repeat one time. It was wonderful.
I gave you all the love I got.
That was a great album.
I gave you all that I could give. Gave you love. I gave you all I had inside, and you took my love. You took my love.
Why are you singing like there is someone has a rope around your neck?
What I believe. Somebody say that.
Look at so he look like they pulling up.
Didn't I give you all that?
Yeah, that's what you look like.
Give baby.
That's my baby. I love that. That's a good album.
Oh yeah.
That's a good
She still looks good too to
album.
this day.
Oh my God, doesn't she?
It's unbelievable.
She can get it still.
It's unbelievable.
If you know who you will learn who SWV is.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know. But I'm bringing them up because they was on the Sherry Shepherd show. Have you seen the Sherry Shepherd show?
No.
Well, I don't really watch it. I mean, she cool, but
Is it on somewhere?
Sherry Shepherd.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's okay. Jesus Christ.
I mean, this whole
You're making a lot.
It's a slide of disappointment.
Very difficult. Anyway,
that's the name of this podcast, The Slide of Disappointment.
no, it's okay. No, what is wrong with you? That is a valid question.
Good.
But anyway,
I'm getting a headache.
I know it's gonna be okay.
Shoot.
It's gonna be fine.
I know. I just gotta breathe. It's not that big a deal.
Listen, SWV, I need you to look them up. These women, when you know when they say that black don't crack?
Mm-hmm. They live in proof.
Oh, I get all of them. These women, man.
How old are they?
They 50s, man.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, but when I knew you when you was 20 something, and you 50 something, Man, you look better than you did when you was 20 something.
I mean, that's how I feel about like Salma Hayek. You're gonna laugh at me about Salma Hayek?
No.
How dare you?
It makes me think of when I asked you what your first crush was, and you said
Fran Drescher.
No.
I'm proud.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Trust me. But,
Mr. Sheffield. That's my best impression.
You are not gonna do it, please. Oh God. Okay, the laugh. I remember the laugh. Did you do a laugh?
I can't do that.
Okay.
I don't want to embarrass myself too bad. I already said Mr. Sheffield. What else do you want from me? You should give me $5 for that.
I give you $7. I give you $2.
Thank you. I appreciate that. If only these people would do that. If 12 people gave us $10, we would have $120. And I don't know if they know that.
It's okay. Listen.
Do you know, with a generous contribution of just $10, we could feed ourselves? We could buy 1 lunch, 2 lunches.
But we are manifesting. We are planting seeds.
Everybody's going to be giving us $10, and I mean everybody. 7 billion people giving us $10. Because that's how popular this podcast is going to be. This podcast will become the government. The Supreme Court will send in court cases, and we'll decide on them right here.
It's a bit much.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jeffrey. Sounds like you're guilty.
I don't think I want that responsibility.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't want that kind of power? You don't want that kind of power?
Yeah, I don't like to be bothered with a whole lot of stuff.
No one man should have all that power. The clock ticking the hour. You know who Anderson .Paak is? You know who Anderson .Paak is.
Yes.
He's another guy I really like.
Yes. He's good.
All of his stuff is amazing.
Yes, he is
so good.
Yeah. You know, him and Bruno did the Six
Yeah,
Sunday.
yep.
Which it was a good album.
Yeah. I think
The Better Part. You know,
I don't know if they're better apart because this is the first thing they've ever done. Mm-hmm. But I mean, even that first Anderson .Paak album,
I never got into it. I ain't gonna lie.
Is really good. It's not super predictable.
Is it like a Frank Ocean album?
It's like a hip hop fusion album.
Okay.
There's like some R&B stuff, some hip hop stuff, some weird like fusion of the two, jazzier stuff, weird chords and that stuff. The new Robert Glasper album.
The one that has that Yebba on it.
Yeah.
You like?
Oh, that album is.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to check that out. That's the guy that beat Chris Brown at the Grammys. And Chris Brown was like, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah. And Chris Brown needs to shut the hell up.
Relax.
Shut the hell up.
Just relax. Listen, well,
be quiet, buddy.
Because Chris is Chris.
He can dance cool. This guy.
But Chris can sing too, man.
That's great. This guy, what this guy did with this album is unbelievable.
Okay, so I'm gonna check it out. Well, what's
unbelievable?
Okay,
Black Radio 3.
Oh, that's the one that beat Chris.
Yeah. Yep. It's up there.
It's like that.
It's up there.
It's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Because Chris was not happy about that.
Oh, I know. And the guy capitalized off of it.
And he started selling.
Yeah. He was on Colbert, I think.
Okay.
And was wearing that shirt while he was playing that song with Yebba.
Oh.
So sounds like Mr. Glasper's winning.
Yeah. Well, he won when he
actually won.
Yeah, he got the Grammy. Oh.
Forever.
Okay, I'm gonna check. So Black Radio 3.
Yeah, yeah, from start to finish. It's all good.
See,
so good.
I miss albums like that.
Oh, I listen to everything from start to finish.
What? Sometimes I albums.
Unless it's a hit, and it's like music has to find me.
Yeah, some albums you just can't. Some you
There's-
gotta skip. Now I like to be able to go through, but a lot of times, okay.
Music finds me. I can't force myself to like something.
Yeah, exactly.
I can appreciate it and be
Yeah.
like, oh, that's something that's cool and interesting,
Right.
but I'm not going to be all about it. But when something gets to me
Yeah.
and I just dig in, it's like,
Yes.
this is
Yes.
amazing. And I go through phases of it. Like last winter, it was all like 70s bands. Steely Dan. Are you reeling in the years? Don't know.
You don't even know. Listen,
You're
I
mad
know.
at me, dude?
Oh, yes. You don't know anything.
Are you
Hey,
reeling in the years?
Okay. Flashlight. You don't know?
Dude, you don't know Steely Dan.
Neon light. Do you know who Parliament is? You know who Parliament is, huh?
Yes. The Gap Band.
Oh, yo, you know them?
Oh, we're getting deep now.
What about the Barge? You know the Barge?
I want to quit this game. I don't like where this is headed.
Exactly. Oh yeah. You want to come here? Don't come here now. I got something for you. I got something for you.
You're going to start naming off your 12-year-old group's name like I'm supposed to remember what that was.
It's called the Heavenly Children. First of all,
I have to take this off, I think.
Hey, well,
I
go
don't
ahead.
think I have a choice.
Do your thing. Just don't pass on me because I ain't got time.
I hope I pass out. That'll be a good clip. Maybe somebody will give me money because it's going to be a hospital bill. Yeah. It's like, this thing gives me insurance.
You gotta stop. It will all flow in due time.
My parents used to say, if you keep asking for it, it'll never come.
Right. That makes sense.
So then I stopped asking them for anything. And I started doing my own laundry. But cooking my own food.
Good for you. Okay.
I buried my own dog after it died.
Good. See, you growing up.
Is that a good thing?
Okay, no, listen.
That sounds a little dramatic.
It is. It is a bit much.
I was like 8, alone,
Oh.
burying my dead dog.
I buried my TLC tape when it broke. Because I was really upset. I was obsessed with TLC when that first album came out. And I had the tape, and my radio ate it up, and I was sick. That's all I listened to. I was crazy. I was obsessed with them. And then that tape broke, and my life was over. And so my baby sister, she said, "Oh, Jobbers," because she called me Jobbers back then because she was young. She was like, "Oh, well, you want to go bury it?" I'm like, "Yeah." And we wrapped it around. We wrapped the little stuff around because I couldn't I tried to fix it. I couldn't fix it, man. So we.
My dog had a soul.
Well, I never had this. I didn't. I had one dog. Her name was Tracy. Well, we had one dog.
Tracy?
Her name was. We named her Tracy.
After Tracy Chapman?
No, we just came up with a name. Hell, she was just Tracy. What's her name? Tracy. And we just called her Tracy. She,
My dog's name was Honey.
Mm.
Honey. She died. I had to bury her alone.
I'm sure that Tracy's been dead for a while. But,
Probably.
yeah.
Imagine if she was still kicking it somewhere on like life support.
No.
Somebody's just super dedicated.
A long time ago. She's long ago. But she had puppies on us. And when she started changing, because we used to chase her around, then all of a sudden she stopped running. We was like, what's wrong with her? Why is she going to play with her? And so my stepfather was like, he found her under the house and she had gave birth. I said, oh, that's why she wasn't running with her.
She had them pups.
Mm-hmm.
Probably lower back was hurting. Where's Papa? Huh?
She was
Where's the man? The man just dipped. He just knocked this girl up.
She was home. Like, listen, I don't know if she even knew who the damn daddy was. Like,
I mean, that's.
I didn't even know she was even pregnant, man.
I can't believe Maury didn't get involved in
I
this.
didn't know she was pregnant, man.
I can't believe it. This sounds.
We let her out to go run the street. Ain't no
She's like, I don't even know how this happened.
Somebody
I
told
didn't
her.
do anything.
Somebody told
I
her.
think this is a miracle.
Nah, somebody did.
Probably somebody named like Frank or something. It's probably some big dog named Frank. Yeah.
Yeah, Frankie.
Frankie, Brutus, Rufus.
Do you know who Rufus is? That's a group.
I don't think so.
Why do I keep doing this like this? It's gonna be a problem.
What is it? I don't know.
Look.
Oh, yeah, that's not a good idea because that's not how you drink it.
Right.
And you want to drink it how it's supposed to be
You're
drank.
right. Well, yeah,
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to go to sleep.
I'm so excited.
I mean, it's going to be the
Bro,
best.
listen to me. I'm going to climb under the bed. Like, I'm going to go under it. Like, I want it on top of me. Everything
Sandwiched.
On top of me.
Yeah. Yep. I am going to have to put these children to bed. And then it's bedtime for me.
It's
Bedtime. Do you dream every night or no?
Not every night.
How often do you dream?
Well, I've been dreaming a lot lately. It's weird, but sometimes I just wake up. I wake up.
I don't dream most nights.
Really?
Yeah, like I have maybe like 2 dreams a year.
Oh, oof.
Yeah.
Way a lot more than that.
Yeah, I don't. I'm sure I'm having more, and I just don't remember them.
Yeah.
But like that seems like so few. I wonder what's going on with me.
I don't know.
I'm probably sick somewhere.
Well, no,
Probably.
Well, we do have it.
That's my hypochondria.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm on.
You don't have to dream. I mean, maybe it's. I mean, maybe you just
figure stuff out during the day. When I'm asleep, my body's like, "What?"
Let me tell you something.
First shift did everything. First shift did it.
Listen, not all dreams are exciting to have. I woke up like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually, first shift doesn't do anything, and it's the night people who's got to finish everything.
Yeah.
That's usually how it is.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's not in this case. I've got an outstanding staff on first shift. Outstanding.
You find out everything.
Above and beyond. Everybody's getting promoted.
Where you go sleep?
Everybody's getting promoted.
Listen, no, dreams is not always the best thing to have. I've been having some weird dreams.
Dreams.
Lately.
That's where I have to go to see
Sweet
your
dreams are made
beautiful
of these. Who am I to disagree?
Travel the
world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to confuse you. Some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Because I was not going to try to hit it.
I can't do it.
I ain't going to do it. Yeah. Like somebody hit you in the back of the head with a hammer. Pow. He didn't see it coming either. Turn your head up.
It's like a dying bird or something. Like somebody shot it with a BB gun.
In the back of the neck.
Yeah.
Why you running? I'm done with you. I am done with you. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm tired. What can I say?
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm exhausted.
It's okay.
Share. What are you going to do?
Oh, what can you rest? That's what we're gonna do.
What was another Cher hit? There's multiple.
Cher? That wasn't Cher.
That was Cher.
Was
Who was that? Yes, it was.
it was Annie Lennox, fool.
Who?
Annie Lennox.
I don't believe this at all.
No, actually, it was the Eurythmics. I don't. Whatever group she was in. But Annie Lennox was the lead singer.
I don't buy it at all. Cher.
No, that's not Cher.
I believe it is.
It is not.
I think it is.
I promise you. Oh, let's bet on it.
Fine. What do you want? $5?
Is all you got 5 on it?
I don't even think I have 5 on me. I'd have to give it to you Thursday. I just put it on my tab.
Okay, don't worry about it. Listen, I'm telling you, you're wrong. Just let it go.
I don't know.
Look it up. That is not Cher, bro. I can't believe you thought it was Cher.
It's gotta be, dude.
It's Annie Lennox is the.
It's gotta be. Maybe I'm losing too much water right here.
Do you even know who Annie Lennox is?
I know who Cher is, and I know that Cher was involved.
Not with that song.
She's gotta be.
She's not.
She's gotta be.
Listen to me. It's the
Dude, I'm telling you, it's Cher.
No, listen to me. The group was called the Eurythmics or Fix or something.
Eurythmics.
Okay, relax. That's not what I said.
That was not the band name.
Relax.
I better not have been.
But look, she was the leader. Annie Lennox is the leader. That's Annie. It's the group.
Did Cher cover it?
No, I don't know.
If Cher covered it, that counts.
No,
I need $5.
Not count at all. It doesn't count at all because it's not her song. If she did,
I didn't say it was her song.
Okay, yes, you just did.
I was singing the Cher version of that song.
There's not a Cher version.
I believe there is.
I'm telling you, it's not, bro.
I believe it, and therefore, it exists.
No, it does not. It is a made
Whether in this reality or another reality.
Listen to me.
Either way, I win.
Either way, you don't.
Either way, I'm the winner.
You don't win anything because you're not on point there. It is not Cher. Okay?
You lose. Good day, sir.
And you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
That lady was mean.
She was I almost said something.
I know you did. I saw that.
I'm working on it. See?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. It did improve until next episode.
Right, yeah.
When it probably slips out again.
Yeah, well, hey, at least I'm trying.
I have to take some Tylenol. This thing's killing me.
What is killing you?
My head.
Oh, what is killing you?
I don't know. I'm getting a migraine or something.
Oh, well, we can't do this. Okay, well.
Hey, we did it.
We did it.
We did it.
Okay,
we're good to go.
Last thing, look up the song.
I will.
It's not Cher. And we will let y'all know.
I believe it's Cher.
The next episode.
I believe it is.
It's not.
And therefore.
I promise it's not. But until next
time.
time.
All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share, rate us on iTunes. It's cool to say that. Rate us on iTunes. Rate us on Spotify. Yeah. Leave a comment. We're out there. We're engaging with you. Here on WLBR.
All right.
Guys, thank you so much. If you've been watching all these, we appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
We appreciate you very much.
Until next time.
Until next time. What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?